Hello and good day. Welcome to our video channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be a fast, concise overview, Book of Job, Chapter 5. Let's get started now. The Book of Job, Chapter 5 continues with the response of Job's friend Eliphaz to Job's suffering. Eliphaz encourages Job to turn to God in his distress and promises that God will deliver him from his troubles. Eliphaz begins by asking Job to consider the blessings that come from seeking God and obeying his commands. He suggests that those who fear God and follow his ways will be blessed with prosperity and protection. However, Eliphaz's words also imply that Job's suffering is a result of his own sin or disobedience. He suggests that Job must have done something wrong to bring about his afflictions, and that if he confesses his sin and turns to God, he will be delivered. This view of suffering is incomplete and inaccurate. The Bible teaches that suffering is not always a result of sin or disobedience, but can also be a part of God's greater plan and purpose. Furthermore, Eliphaz's promises of deliverance and prosperity are not always a guarantee in this life. While God may choose to bless his people in various ways, including with material prosperity, our ultimate hope and assurance lies in the promise of eternal life through faith in Jesus Christ. Despite these limitations, there are valuable lessons we can learn from the Book of Job, Chapter 5. For one, Eliphaz's encouragement to turn to God in times of distress is a valuable reminder that God is our refuge and strength in times of trouble. As Psalm 46 verse 1 reminds us, God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Furthermore, the Book of Job, Chapter 5, offers a reminder of the importance of humility in our understanding of suffering and God's ways. While we may not always understand why we are experiencing certain trials or difficulties, we can trust in God's sovereignty and goodness. In day-to-day life, we can apply the teachings of the Book of Job, Chapter 5, by turning to God in times of distress and seeking His wisdom and guidance. We can trust in His sovereignty and goodness, even in the midst of our suffering and trials. And we can approach suffering with humility, recognizing that we may not always understand God's ways, but that we can trust in His ultimate plan and purpose. In conclusion, the Book of Job, Chapter 5, offers us a reminder of the importance of turning to God in times of distress and seeking His wisdom and guidance. While Eliphaz's words may be limited in their understanding of suffering and God's ways, we can still learn valuable lessons from his encouragement to seek God and trust in His deliverance. May we turn to God in times of trouble, trust in His sovereignty and goodness, and approach suffering with humility and faith. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible chapter below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.